Ngige orders misinforming Buhari about strike, say Asuu. Why will he allow himself to be misled or misinformed? Is he not supposed to get the right information? Why is the chief of staff there? Why is the other people in the cabinet, why are they there? If it's not clear about what Ngige is saying, the Minister of Education is there. Why should be the Minister of Labour that's misinforming him? President of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Emmanuel Osodeke, has said Chris Ngige, Minister of Labour, and others are signed in negotiating with the union over its ongoing strike are those misinforming President Muhammadu Buhari. Earlier this week, Buhari has appealed to the union to reconsider its ongoing strike because the action is taking a toll on parents and students. Public universities were shut down on February 14, 2022 by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Asuu, and the other three university-based unions, the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, SANU, the Non-Academic Staff Union of Education and Associated Institutions, NASU, and the National Association of Academic Technologists, NAF, joining the strike over the inability of the government to address their concerns. Speaking on Sunrise Daily Channel television program, Osodeke said if the president had been properly briefed, he would not have made such a statement. I'm sure he knows what is happening, except if he's not aware and that this is how far they have gone. It needs to be, is somebody not briefing him? Is the Minister of Education not briefing him? Is the Minister of Labour himself? No, just like they said, misinformed. He should be able to, why has he not called the Asuu executive to meet them one-on-one and find out what the issues are instead of this long delay? He is the father of the nation. He ought to have called them and find out if indeed he has the interest of the citizens, the students, and even the lecturers at heart. There's nothing wrong in calling them to ask them how far they have gone, what are the issues, what is delaying, and what can he do personally as the president, commander-in-chief, the father of all, to make sure that this does not linger on. And that is why he's the president. The buck stopped on his table. Concerning the negotiation, the Asuu president said the union is not aware of the figure being circulated by federal government as the amount needed to resolve the strike. If the president had been properly briefed by the committee through the Minister of Education, I don't think the president will have said enough is enough, go to your class while we are negotiating a side. He further said it is the Labour Minister and his group that will have gone to the president to tell him that if we chase out his people will refuse salary. We are not aware of where their so-called figures arrive from. In all our agreement and discussion, we didn't talk about 1.2 trillion or 2.4 trillion or whatever we did or whatever we did not. We did not calculate the quantum of what we will need. We calculated what each member of our union will earn. If this man who is telling you this figure can tell a lie, the Asuu chased out his members from the negotiation table, why will he not tell a lie about the figures? The ministry is churning out fake figures. We negotiated with the Ministry of Education. So whatever they got, the document is their business. Osodeke concluded. Well, the honors, I expect too that it takes you to tango. The Asuu Union Executive will have called for a meeting with Mr. President to be able to address this or ask to see the Chief of Staff or the Secretary to the Government of the Federation. These are people that they can discuss directly with if they are seeing the body language of the Labour Minister not in tandem with what they have been discussing. Because maybe that is one of the reasons why this thing is lingering up. Though Mr. President told when he received some visitors in Daura that enough is enough, Asuu should call off a strike. But it's beyond that. Mr. President should be asking them how far they have gone, what are the delays, what are the issues, what can we undo immediately, what can we resolve now, or what can we put up in the next 1 year, 2 years, or the long run or the short run. What can we do to make sure that the students are back and the lecturers get their pay? Otherwise, this will not help this country and will continue to go around the same circle without solving one singular problem on education in this country. Well, that is what Asuu is saying, that they are not sure what the Labour Minister is telling Mr. President they want to know. Do you know? If you know, you can let us know. Kindly subscribe as we meet another time. God bless.